All right, we're celebrating Chinese New Year with authentic Asian cuisine, and here to show us how to make traditional dishes with modern ingredients is Chef Chris Cheung of Monkey Bar. Welcome. Should I say Young Hei Fat Choi?
Gong Hei Fat Choi.
Gong Hei Fat Choi. That means Happy New Year, everybody. All right, one of the favorites of many people definitely has to be pot stickers, right?
Yes, yes.
But it seems kind of like a difficult thing to do.
Pretty easy. Pretty easy. You just take some dough. You can buy some pre-made wrappers in any Asian grocery store. We have some dumpling skins right here.
Okay.
Just fill it and you saute it on the pan.
All right, so let's start. Let's start out with the dough first. So how do you make the dough?
Okay, so you get some dough, little circle, little ball.
Is this like any kind of dough that you can make?
This is all-purpose flour and some hot water.
Okay.
And you can put a pinch of salt in it.
Okay.
And you mix it up, and you roll that out.
Okay, great. All right, that sounds easy enough.
Get a little bit of flour.
Okay.
Okay, and you hold the pin down. It's a thin pin.
Okay, it's like a little rolling pin.
Yep.
Okay.
Rolling pin, and you just roll it into a circle.
Okay. Is the circle like thicker so the dumplings don't fall apart, or
you go from the middle to the end?
Okay.
And you roll so the end, the perimeter is thinner than the actual thing. So you can try that. We have a couple of pieces made already. So all you do is you'll take a piece of shrimp.
Okay.
And this is rock shrimp right here.
Rock shrimp. Now, is the shrimp cooked already?
The shrimp is not cooked already. They will cook in the pan.
Okay, so you can just get like some shrimp and it's just plain shrimp, not salted, not put anything in it?
No, you could just buy shrimp and cut it and peel and clean yourself.
And what's this little here?
And that is a pork mixture of pork, scallions, ginger, a little black bean.
Okay, black. So you take the little shrimp.
Yep.
You put them in the middle. You take the I won't use my hands. I'll use this, and you put that in the middle. Okay.
And you fold. So you got to crimp and pinch.
Crimp and pinch. I don't know if I'm really good at that. Is there like an easier way of crimping and pinching?
Nope.
Okay.
This is it. And then you just put it on
You just get better at it?
Yeah, with a lot of practice.
Okay.
Okay, and then you put it on the table and you form it out.
Okay.
And you have a pot sticker right there.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's perfect. I'd eat that.
So tell us where the pot sticker came from. Where did it originally get its name from?
Well, basically, since you put it on the pan, you put it on the pan with a little oil and you sear the bottom.
Okay.
And what happens is you add water.
Okay, tell us the key to this, because a lot of people get pot stickers. You can get pre-made pot stickers and things like that. And this is the real trick to getting them seared and then steamed.
Get a hot pan. In case we're using a Teflon, but you could use any pan.
Okay.
And you put some oil in the pan. You put the pot stickers down until they sear.
Till they sear.
Right. And they should get a little brown.
They're getting a little brown.
You're just going to get brown in the bottom. And what you're going to do is, if there's a little too much oil, you can take the oil out.
Okay.
But if like this is good, after they sear, what you're going to do is add water. All right. Watch the grease does splatter a little bit.
Okay, because when you mix oil and water, it just does splatter. And it's only a teaspoon of oil, folks, that we're using, so this is really healthy.
Yes, and you fill the water up to about maybe a third or a quarter way up the dumpling. Try not to pour the water on the dumpling.
Okay, put it around the dumpling. Now, let's say you misjudge and you put too much water on the dumpling. Is that going to make it too soggy?
You can pour some water out.
Okay, you can pour some water out. That's easy, Chris. I like that.
Make a mistake, you can fix it.
All right, so now how do you steam it? You take another pan.
You take another pan and you could just put a cover on it, and after the water, is all boiled away, you take off, and what you'll have is a spatula, and that's where the name came from, because they'll stick to the pan.
I got it.
These days you have Teflon pans, they don't stick to the pan, but for a normal pan, they'll stick, and you take your spatula and you scrape it right out. And what you get is a beautiful sear like that.
All right, let's steam these babies up, and let's start our dessert dumplings. I mean, these sounds delicious, so tell us how do we do that?
Well, we are doing...
This is a definite twist here.
Yes, we're doing all week for Chinese New Year. I'm giving these away as petit fours at the end of the meal.
Okay.
So these are an old Cantonese dish, and they're called chi dois, or jing doi. Yep.
Jing doi.
And it's a dough made with some wheat starch and some rice flour.
Okay.
And same thing, you put some hot water in it, you mix it together in the bowl.
Okay, I'll cheat and take the ones that are already pre-made.
Bowl. Okay. Like that. Smush it with your hand.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do...
Just fan it out?
Yep, and just fan it out. You have some chocolate. We use chocolate cake, chocolate brownie.
Cake. Oh,
we made ours. You can buy it.
Okay.
Okay, and you put it in the middle. You cup it with your hand.
Cup it with your hand.
Right, and you push down as you're forming with your fingers. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Looks like a little flower.
Yeah. And then what you're going to do is you have a ball.
Okay.
Right, so it's totally enclosed. And you'll get a little bit of water.
Okay.
Put it in your hand.
Put it in your hand.
You get a little bit of sesame seeds.
Oh yes, right? And then you put
the sesame seeds stick.
Okay.
to the dough.
Okay, and then you just put them in a deep fryer?
And then you just put them in a pot of oil.
Okay.
Deep fryer if you have it. But a pot of oil to about 350 degrees.
How long?
It takes about 6 minutes to cook.
6 minutes, and this is the end.
This is the end result. You'll just drop them in the oil.
Okay,
when they rise up from the oil, they're done.
That's when you know when they're done and they're delectable treat. All right, so I'm going to have a little bit of the pot sticker because who doesn't love a pot sticker at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Sure. Watch your tot.
That was very attractive, wasn't it? Maybe that's why people don't eat on TV. All right, Chef Chris, thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
For more information on Monkey Bar, just log on to Chef Chris's recipes on our website, CW11.com/morning news. Where's the Monkey Bar located?
60 East 54th Street, Midtown Manhattan.
We love it. Happy Chinese New Year to you.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Kung Hei Fat Choi?
Kung Hei Fat Choi.
All right, keep it right here, folks, because next is a performance by Sesame Street Live.
Gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on now.